if they have to know Hebrew, why don't you have to know Arabic? You know, it's like it's just a more unequal level. Like, let's be able to communicate in both languages if we can. We live next to each other.
Yeah.
So it's like a respect thing too. And like you said, it'll help you to understand like more history of their people, like their culture, like what they eat, like the dance, all that stuff. Like language is such a path into those things. So
that's a essentially very practical approach to education. I mean, in a way, you could learn all the facts and all the borders, but it wouldn't actually get you very far. But if you had Arabic or Hebrew, it would. I do agree with that, because I was about to say, in relation to what you said about, for Palestinians, an Israeli is either a settler or somebody with a gun, and for the Israeli side, the Palestinians is suicide bomber, whatever. Me in Britain, I think, because when I read a newspaper, if I read about Israel, it's about settlers. Soldier, to me, well, until about 48 hours ago, an Israeli was somebody in a uniform. If you said, draw me a picture of an Israeli, I drew somebody in a uniform. Similarly, for a Palestinian, if they said draw a Palestinian, I'm going to sound really ignorant now, but I would have drawn, the traditional thing, which is looking around. It's not here, is it? It's just rubbish. Why do I think this? How come I formed this type of attitude? And it's a case of what you're exposed to. I didn't, make a choice to say, okay, an Israeli is a soldier, or a Palestinian wears such and such. But that clearly happens here. But it also happens to us on the outside. And I think shapes our ignorance, in my view. Because you're saying Israelis are very ignorant. I would say, well, people in Britain are even more ignorant. That'd be my view. Anyways.
I definitely find my own ignorance is revealing itself slowly in this country. Absolutely.
But you're from Canada, yeah?
Yeah.
You find Canadian attitudes very simplified, very
definitely.
Yeah.
I remember being taught in my history class in high school about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, and the teacher to facilitate things for this class, because not everyone was the sharpest spoon in the drawer. Oh, we covered most of it. 67 to 67. I finished school in 2001, so we didn't really talk about the Intifada so much, but when the teacher taught it, he taught Arabs are Muslim, Palestinians Arabs are Muslim, Palestinians are Muslim, and Israelis are Jewish. And that's where he left it. And he explained the interplay between the groups. Okay? And I mean, it's a way to facilitate things. When you say something, you're going to generalize things in history like this, and it's very difficult to explain to people outside of the context. I imagine it's almost as difficult for people inside the context to explain to them the different roles of the different groups and the different, language and ethnic and religious groups. I mean, it's all very convoluted. It's difficult to understand. But for us, that was the easy way to understand it. So when I learned that there were Christian Arabs, I was like, whoa, really?
Yeah, no, I was the same. Yeah.